Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Brittany, for those of you who are new. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and if you don't want to miss any of my videos, hit that little notification bell. It lets you know when I upload. I kind of wanted to do a look that I did on my Instagram, which I'll post right here. I really was feeling myself that day, so I wanted to share that with y'all. I'm just gonna like get these lips moisturized because I do not like when my lips are all crusty and dry as I am doing my makeup, so just gotta prep for that. I think from what I remember, I use this is the Hello Fab First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Moisturizing Primer. So I'm gonna add this to the skin. My skin is already prepped with everything. I cleansed, I have sunblock on. I'm kind of breaking out. My skin is going a little through it right now, which sucks, but you know, it's okay. Feel this guy's coming in strong. All right, so we have that prepped. I'm actually gonna do my eyebrows off camera. I don't like doing them on camera because it takes me a long time. I did use the Amrezy palette for this look, which is kind of the look that I've been doing more recently. I'm priming with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm in the shade Sand, and I'm gonna blend this out. Perfect. So we blended that out, and next we're gonna go in with the palette. So this one right here. I'm actually gonna go in with the color New Yorker and OG, these two together. Put that on the entire lid space. I pat it in and then I blend it away. Getting some color there. I realized that when I was purchasing this palette, I'm like, you know, I probably have a few of these same shades in other palettes, but because it's the collab with Amrezy, I'm just like, I need to get it, I don't care. But I also really appreciate that it's 16 shades too, you know. So now we're blending this out, and this is a Alamar blending brush. It came in a trio for when I had Boxycharm. So I don't know if anyone has noticed, but I'm kind of sticking to Thursdays and Sundays uploading because that's kind of been working for me at the moment, and luckily I've been pretty good at being consistent with it. So if you have any requests on any makeup looks that you would like to see, please let me know. As you already saw, I decluttered a lot of my stuff, so you know what I have if you watched it all through. I know they were like pretty long, but you know, just gotta do it. Okay, I need to build up a little bit more color. I'm just gonna use OG now. Just blend this on the crease. Have some more brown there. Okay, next I'm going to use a Luxie 229 tapered blending brush, and I'm going to pick up the shade 1988, this guy right here. It's more deeper than these ones, so just a little bit deeper. We're gonna build this color up, and I'm doing like a little C. We're focusing this right on the little outer corner. I'm gonna start slowly bringing it inside my eye so it can kind of like hover. Now I'm going to switch brushes so we can diffuse this a little bit. I still want to focus the dark brown on the outer corner. Use this MAC 224 brush and just diffuse these color, because you can see here it's like a little too. Just gonna blend it a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna use the shade Yugo, which is this really darker than this one and this one, right on the outer corner as well. I'm gonna use this Morphe brush. It's the M222. This is gonna make it more darker than what we already have. I'm just gonna run this right on the outer corner. Almost looking black, but it's dark brown. Go back with the Luxie brush and kind of blend this out here. Nothing, I didn't pick up any more product. I'm just blending the eyes colors together. And then for this lid space right here, the first half of it, we're gonna use a shade called Wasted, which is this one right here. I'm actually gonna use this color for the lid and my brow bone area. I don't have any preciseness on how I'm applying this, just kind of going with it, you know, patting it and then bringing it out. Very like soft. I'm also gonna put this on my brow bone. I don't want too much. It's like a soft baby pink, but like light. I don't know, it's a really nice color to describe it. It's really pretty though. It has some shimmer, which is still pretty. So we're gonna add a little more. It's kind of diffusing it now until together. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this day that I did this exact makeup look, I had to take it all off and do it again. Oh yeah, I did. I hope it looks the same. I feel like it's a little bit darker. We're gonna move on to some eyeliner. We're gonna use my Inmortal gel liner from Cosmetics. I'm actually gonna speed this through because this takes me the longest. So oh my god, I it up. Great. I'm gonna fix this because it's bugging me. It's like, I'm just gonna take some eye cream and we're gonna clean this up. There we go. Sweet! What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exaggerate these wings and we're just gonna clean it up. That's exactly what we're gonna do. And if you have any moisturizer you use to put on, honestly, don't worry, that's her. She's over there. She's walking around with Buddy. You can just clean it up with any moisturizer. Just make sure to clean your brush. Little pro tip for you. Sweet, we got it. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the face. actually, we're gonna fix this eye because I forgot about it. Same brush that we used earlier. We're gonna go right on here, trying to avoid the eyeliner. All right, now we're gonna move on to the face. So I did prime with the First Aid Beauty. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer just for the pore area, just right here, because I want to fill in these pores. I'm just gonna pat this into my pore area. I'm gonna put mascara. I'm gonna use my Pro Matte Filter from Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna use a brush with it first, and then I'm gonna go in with the sponge. Beauty. And then we're gonna use the brush. So we got some foundation on. I personally like to use a beauty sponge to kind of like pick up any excess or anything like that. It's not wet, it's dry, but this can also press into the skin, so that's why I'm doing it. We're gonna highlight the under eyes. This is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Medium 26. It's a little lighter than me, but that's okay. I don't mind a little bit highlight. I don't put too much, if you have noticed in my videos, just because I don't like too much. Like, I like to look brighten on the under eyes, but not like super exaggerated, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. I'm gonna use that same brush I used earlier. This is a Morphe M218. I'm just gonna like spread it out here on my under eyes, getting it all up in there. And then I will go back with my beauty sponge and blend it out. Press that into the skin. To set the under eye, I'm using my Milani Beige Conceal and Perfect Skin or Shine Proof Powder. I'm just gonna use my sponge, get some on here, and press this right on the under eye. I find that doing with the powder foundation, you don't get any of the flashback, and it's not as cakey on the under eyes, which is something that I have been struggling with right now. So another little tip for you. For highlighter, I actually don't remember what I used that day, but I'm going to use the Dose of Colors Gold is the New Black, and I have not used this, as you saw in my video. So I swatched it, I think, that one time, and I was like, oh, we're missing out, ma'am, on this highlighter. So as you can see, she's mighty intense. We're gonna use the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. This gives me like if I went to Miami tan, you know, nice sun-kissed. For blush, I'm gonna use my NARS Dolce Vita. This has been my recent go-to blush as of lately. It's so nice, and it pairs so good with any of the highlighters that I wear. Inner corner, again, I'm going to use the Dose of Colors one that I used on the top of the cheekbones to do on my inner corner. With the lower lash line, I'm going to use a shade 1988, which is this brown right there. And we're going to put that on the lower lash line. And then for the waterline, I'm going to use my LA Girl Intense Stay Auto Liner in the shade, I don't know, the last of it says right, so something bright, right? I don't know. For lashes, the ones that I used in that look was the Cocoa lashes in the style Foxy, so I'm going to use those same ones. And Peach liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I only used about 3 little dots like that, and I had to blend it together. This is a Morphe B44 brush. I'm gonna go back in with this guy, the Sweet Tea lip liner. And just kind of perfect that. This is my MAC Fix Plus spray that I did set it with. So, I just locked it. So that is the end of this makeup tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it. Very, very simple eye, really good for a night out, or you know, if you're just going to Target. Like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to take all of this off right now because I'm going to go to the gym. But I hope you enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It lets me know that you did. And I will catch you in the next one. Toodles!